Hello my young friends from ISC class 12. This video is specifically for you and we are going to focus on the Andar Ki Baat as far as your English literature paper is concerned, the English 2 paper. Quite a few things which one has learned from the meeting that was conducted for the ISC teachers and examiners. Now this paper, as you know, will have only 8 marks of MCQ content, right? So the larger component will be subjective and descriptive questions and answers. As far as the MCQs are concerned, there will be 3 questions from Tempest, 3 from prose and 2 from poetry. Now in MCQs, like you did in semester 1, there will be no choice, but you pretty much now know the drill as far as MCQs are concerned as to what kind of questions you should ideally prepare for. Thoroughness is expected as far as the text is concerned. So let's focus on the subjective question and answers much more. Now they will target a thorough knowledge of the text and more importantly, the ability to analyze and correlate themes, correlate characters. That is something which you will be tested on. Now, let's come to what the ICSE expects your approach to the examination should be. So, listen to this 5-6 points carefully. 1, you need to have, I repeat, a thorough approach to the text. You should know your text inside out. You should not study from any summary of the text or made easy series of guidebooks or any videos that give you just the summary. Okay, be it the Tempest, be it the poems, be it the stories. You need to understand. If you're just listening to a translation or a summary of what has happened in this poem or story in English, in Hindi, or in any other regional language, my advice to you would be please don't do that, right? Please understand the entire poem, story and the play line by line. Important. Understand the essence of the poem or the story so that you can deal with any question that deals with any aspect of that particular story or poem, right? This is specifically to Echoes and Reverie. Identify the turning points in the story and the Tempest. Okay? Understand their significance in the overall context of the play, Tempest, or the stories, right? For instance, Tempest, the significance of Prospero's last, the epilogue, right, in which he speaks directly to the audience. The whole Shakespearean context as far as Prospero is concerned. The theme of reconciliation and forgiveness, right? All of this I have written down in detail in the notes, which you can make use of as far as the Tempest course is concerned. Now, character study, like in Tempest and the stories, very important. The character studies and the themes. Now, let's come to the operative part. You now have 4-mark questions, right? So, there is no need to write long-winded answers like you had to do in the pre-COVID era, right? Or you did in the 11th class. Answer to the point. The length of a 4-mark answer need not be more than 150 marks. And this is something which I am telling you from the meeting that was conducted for the ISC teachers. 150 marks is the outside limit for a 4-mark answer. Okay, so you need to kind of focus on the quality of the answer instead of the quantity of the answer, right? Earlier, it used to be that you need to write this much. Now you can focus on the quality because it's only for 4 marks. Reading the question to know the exact requirement is something which I would strongly advise. Please read the nuance of the question correctly. कि question में पूछा क्या गया है, उसको ठीक तरह से समझिए. Okay, and accordingly target and attack the question. Okay, the personal point of view, your personal point of view about a character, about a theme that could be asked. So be prepared with your view on every story, every poem, and maybe to an extent even on the Tempest. Okay, but definitely the stories you need to know about the characters. Okay, and what you could have possibly done if you were in the character's shoes. Okay, the subjective marks, as I said, are of 4 marks each. So in that sense, it will be easier. The 8 marks of MCQs is something which you should definitely target so that you get full marks there, so that your chances of doing that much better in the English literature paper go up that much. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful.